Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. So let's get into it, you guys. What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? This be your boy Scotted by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess. For today, this hit my desk as I was driving home from work, and I knew I had to do the first Yes for the Mess first because that was the longest one, so I decided to do this one last before we get into the whether you like it or not panel tonight. So before we get into today's mess, because this is probably going to be a pretty short Yes for the Mess, let's talk about what we got coming up, okay? Now, first off, the Murder Inc. story. You guys know that I am covering that, and that came on last night. But don't you worry, because the video will be coming out tomorrow. Okay, I will be putting out my review for the Murder Inc. documentary out tomorrow. That is tomorrow. It won't be out no later than that. The only reason why it's going to take me some time to put it out is because we have the panel tonight. So what's probably going to happen is I'm probably going to watch it and then put it out the next day. So y'all can have something to watch for tomorrow. So yes, the Murder Inc. documentary review will be out tomorrow. Also, be on the lookout for the Whether You Like It or Not panel tonight. It will be a special panel, okay, where we'll be discussing the fashions for the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14 reunion, okay? Not only would it include the main six, but we will also include our three guest panelists. That's Reggie Ortiz, Il Teddy 27, and Layology. It will be a 9-persons panel. I know that's a lot of people, but we've had 9 people before, child. But this is a special panel. We decided to let everybody that's a part of this panel in some kind of way be a part of this particular thing. We're probably going to do this every single time they have a reunion, as long as this panel is going on, all right? And also, we got Friday night, boys' night out, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Now, Josiah won't be in attendance because it's his boyfriend's birthday. However, he did say that he would try and stop by, even if it's for a second. I'm not sure about Jamar attending because he's still in Houston, but however, it looks like me, T, and Maddie would be the only 3 that would be a part of the panel fully on Friday night. If anything changes, we will let you guys know, but as of right now, it will be Friday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the mess for today, because this is probably going to be a very short video. Now, we're back in Huntsville because of her, okay? We're back in Huntsville. Now, Miss Coleslaw had a couple of things to say about Miss Canvas Beauty, a.k.a. Stormi Steele, who's following me, whose business page is following me on Instagram, so shout out to Stormy. But Arionne had some things to say after Miss Stormi Steele went live today, because some people were asking her questions about how she knows Arionne. Now, before we get into the audio of Stormy going live, let's see what Miss Arionne was saying on her Instagram story. She said, "I will be speaking on the girl who just did a live about me trying to clear her name or whatever. Let's be clear, I was never following you on Instagram. Your personal page and your business page followed me, and you unfollowed me on your personal page after you paid to get on that show. The show that you was talking shit about in your so-called friend, LOL. I've been minding my business and I wasn't even gonna say nothing, but I really could care less about fake ass people paying their way to get on. But stay tuned, because she spoke on me first." Now, that is what Arionne said. Now, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go into the audio of Stormi Steele addressing this whole Arionne situation. Now, I got this stuff ready. I got this from Empress Radio. First of all, before we get into the audio, shout out to Empress Radio because she just hit 20K. So shout out to Empress Radio on that. Make sure y'all keep on subscribing to my good sub, my good love and marriage Huntsville sub, Empress Radio. She fucks with me and Terrence, so you know we gotta fuck with her back. So shout out to Empress Radio, okay? She always allows me to use her stuff. So let's get into the audio, child. Let's listen to Stormy and let's see if Arionne really had a reason to be mad. Let's get into it.
Or it's like, who did what, who need what, and that shit is annoying to say the least. But I woke up today with like bloggers writing me, asking me, am I friends with Arionne? Not trying to even speak on people or things that ain't got shit to do with me. But early on, when I first ever went live and was talking about love and marriage Huntsville, somebody asked the question, if I knew Arionne. I always say, yeah, I know Arionne. And let me tell you, I reiterate it. I know Arionne because one of her best friends at the time is Courtney's, my baby waking up, is Courtney's best friend. And Courtney's best friend used to work for us. Arionne used to sit outside in the car and wait on him. I know her. You know what I'm saying? Or we friends? No. Never thought that could be interpreted as friendship. Also never thought, say, hey, Chess. He just woke up. Also never interpreted liking a picture in 2020, y'all best friends. And to be honest with you, and if anybody ever say anything different, I'm pulling receipts because I got them. One thing about me, the whole time I've ever been even thinking about, I'm gonna give you some milk, doing a show, I was like, I don't know these people, I don't know what I'm walking into. I'm gonna always make sure the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. The very first day I ever met Mel in person, I told her, I said, yeah, I'm gonna be with you. Like, I know her, seen her, have said stuff to her. Hey, how you doing? Because like I said, she had a whole friend that worked at our warehouse. She'd sit outside in the car. Like, come on. And for anybody who don't understand that, I don't give a... My life is not what marriage trying to be. I always say I'm so grateful and so thankful that I was on the show in this season of my life, because one thing that I would never allow anybody to do is say, damn, something made me when it didn't. Or say someone made me when they didn't. Because that's my truth. That's not my reality. Yes, do I appear on a television show? Yeah, for sure. Is that how some people know of me or Camus Beauty? Sure, yeah. But I also built a very robust company and brand off the strength of my own efforts from nothing. That I will never let anybody, just because they was introduced to me a certain way, act like that shit ain't real. Because that's real for me. And that's the truth. That's the truth of it. It's so, I'm gonna read some comments now. But yeah, I mean, I can't, I'm like, y'all got me fucked up. And then some people are like, why even address it? Because here's the thing. And I have conversation with my mom about stuff like this. She said a quote. She was like, if you allow enough people to say things enough times, then it begins to gain legs and it begins to become real. And I've also seen that happen with people on the show. A lot of people on the show sit back, let narratives be written, let people wonder what they want to wonder, and then they don't address their truth. And now their truth is what everybody else made it out to be. And the thing with me, I pull receipts. Like, I got so much proof to whatever I have to say that I'm never going to let somebody else say something and allow it the opportunity to even become real. Of course I ain't got to say shit. We know this. However, I can if I want to. And most of the time I want to. Your serum is in Atlanta. My edges are flourishing, honey. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank y'all though for purchasing my product. Like I said, we have like millions of customers. Like, this been going on since I started Camus Beauty. Like I said, I'm always grateful that I was in my own bag. I was doing my own thing. Forbes, Business Insider, Essence, all of this stuff before I ever graced a reality show. I will never let anybody say a damn TV show. You and Mel into it. I don't have no problem with Mel. I don't know anything otherwise as far as her having an issue with me. Like, that's not real for me.
Did swap music. That's what we did.
Hold on, y'all. You know an ad coming up, child.
No, we're not into it. They damn group something. I don't even know if I want to go live in a group anymore. How about that? Because that's something serious. Oh my God. She liked Arionne picture. Yeah, she was in 2020. I ain't no Mel in 2020. And I don't know Arionne outside of her being a friend of Courtney's best friend. I don't even think they friends no more. So, kiss my ass. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes I'm finna go like them now so they can give you something to talk about. Cause the shit ain't that deep. It's funny to me. And then who y'all defending? Like y'all mad for Mel. Like Mel knew I knew of Arionne the very first day I met her. I told her that. Yes, girl, you put her in her place. Who? That's how I know you. Yes, that's how I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like when I first found out a show was coming to Huntsville, I was like, who is these damn people? I didn't know nobody. I promise you I didn't. I hate to say it, no shade, but I didn't know nobody. And then also, I'm not from Huntsville. I'm from DeKalb, Mississippi. But I moved to Huntsville in 2012. And I'm younger too. So I didn't know, but I was tuned in. I was like, okay, this is so cool. I thought it was the coolest shit ever that people know about. Like that's a reach. I don't know her to that capacity. Like I said, I was introduced to Arionne through Courtney's friend. Courtney's friend used to work with us. They were best friends. She sit outside and wait on him to come outside. Like that's how I know her. And Huntsville is small. Like, and this was 2019, 20, yeah. Like that was actually was really in 2019. I don't want to speak on other people's stuff, but I don't even think it was a big out at that time or just coming out who the show was about. But I don't know her. I don't know her to dislike her either. So I ain't finna say I don't like her because I don't know her. That's unfair. I'm not gonna dislike somebody that I don't know. Now I know it's some more drama before knowing the storyline. It's just I don't know if it's gonna be no drama. I'm just seeing like what people are trying to run with, and I noticed when people online try to run with certain narratives, lo and behold, here come the drama. But these bloggers are grasping at straws. I low key feel like the bloggers want Mel and I to have an issue. Otherwise, why are you always looking for one? Yes, I definitely purchased your product. I refuse to let anybody get on camera and be like, "Oh, you knew Arionne," when we always knew Arionne of Arionne. So yeah, we're not doing that. People in the little groups go blah 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 blah. Then it's like, okay, we knew it, we heard it then. And it's like, no, you're gonna hear this from me now. I don't know if y'all been following me, but my very first live, somebody asked me, and I said yes, and I said how. But some reason, and my spidey senses tell me something. But and then it's the narrative of, oh, I would delete it. How can you be friends with someone like that's? I live in real life. Like I don't live on social media, and I'm gonna keep it like that because ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. Like I said, sometimes when I be reading comments, I'm gonna go like some now. Since you mad, and that's really how I am. It could be nothing, but shit, I'll like some pictures in 2022 just cause you mad. You mad about something that's nothing. Do you like Melody Holt? No shade. Seems like you do. Y'all act like real friends. Yes. She's nice. Like, are you like I don't understand. That's why I say I feel like people wanted to be a problem. Thank you. I'm gonna get on the website now. Yay! Oh my god. Welcome to the family. Canvas Beauty. And then okay, another thing too, you guys. My son, and this happened on Facebook, my son, he has a line coming out. Mel announced Sugar Mama's her baby line too. I think it was like within a day or same day. And I made a post. I was talking about some family shit. Like I'm shit. And I was talking on Facebook about some shit that was going on in family. And I was talking like I wasn't even talking for real. It was like around it. And then at the same time, people was like, oh, we know you talking about this. And I was like, I hadn't even seen that. But no, I wasn't talking about that. She copying Mel why she couldn't move her release. I'm like, first of all, I'm doing something for my baby birthday. I ain't know birthdays could change. Last time I checked, they don't. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, Why would my ass be copying anybody when I've been doing this forever and I've done over $40 million in sales? So I'm gonna always speak my fucking truth. I'm not never letting nobody play me or sleep on what the fuck I've done and what I built, because I built that shit off my own hustle. I built that shit with nothing. Like everybody said, but respect goes on that name. Like, don't do that. So I said something about it. Oh, you're shading. I'm not shading nobody, but I'm not also gonna let nobody like diminish what the fuck I've done because they're a fan of somebody else. And I mean that shit. I stand on that. I stand on principle with it. I stand on it. I will say that to anybody. I mean that with my big toe. It's clear that you and Mel are just associates because ain't no way y'all friends and you trying to rock with Cole. So, and the shade you throw is not. See what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna one of them weird ass fans, and baby, she finna be blocked. See what I'm saying? Like, that's the weird shit. I've literally just saying everything, and then you got a motherfucker like her saying shit. His company while he was stealing our one facts. I really was. She didn't say she was trying to rock with Coleslaw. The fuck exactly? I'm telling y'all, like, it's so crazy. And people be really trying to play me like yeah. And that's why I be speaking, because I be like, I worked too hard for somebody, anybody. I don't care if they fucking 600 pounds can't get off their couch. You know what I'm saying? To even trying to play me as though I ain't did what I done without nothing. We're not doing it.
And y'all, that was Stormy speaking her piece on this whole Arionne situation. Not really Arionne situation, but basically defending herself against the critics that have been giving her a whole lot of fever. Let me just say this. I don't typically like Stormy most of the time, but in this particular instance, I definitely feel what she's saying. I feel like Stormy does not have to constantly explain herself to anybody, and I mean anybody. These fans that Melody has, they're delusional as fuck. Not all of them, but a lot of them are delusional as hell. They are quick to try to make it seem like somebody is shading Melody. They're quick to make it seem like somebody ain't got Melody's best interest at heart. You can't say anything about Melody without one of them feeling like it's an issue. You can't criticize Melody without somebody thinking it is an issue. I don't even see why anybody thinks that Stormy and Melody even have a problem. I don't see why anybody thinks that. From what I see, from where I stand, Stormy has been pretty good to Melody, and Melody been pretty good to Stormy. So I don't see why anybody would even think that they have a problem. Like I said, these fans make up things in their head. She had to get her ass on live and explain how she knows another bitch. You know what I mean? Like, she had to get up there to explain how she knows somebody else to keep these people off of her back. And I think that that's crazy at this particular point. And if I was her, I wouldn't be trying to explain myself to none of them, because guess what? They're going to believe whatever the hell they want to. And that's just that on that. They gonna believe whatever they want to, and it ain't gonna be nothing that we can fucking do about it. So at this particular point, I'm gonna need for Stormy to stop explaining herself. I notice you feel like you gotta address it every time somebody tell a lie, open up their mouth. But at this point, you should know what these folks giving. Stop explaining yourself, because it doesn't matter what you say. Because I see this a lot in my videos. I could say one thing and they'll hear something else that I didn't even say. You should already know what you're dealing with. These Loving Mayor Trunksville fans are something else. They will swarm your shit and they will make you think that there's something there that is not. So I don't see nothing wrong with what Stormy said, but I do feel like it's crazy that she even had to explain how she even knows Arionne. She told Mel that she knows Arionne and all of that stuff. She just clarified that they're not friends. She knows her through a mutual party. That's how she knows her. So I don't understand why Coleslaw is getting her ass up here, getting all mad, trying to say that she gonna speak on Stormy. You just want a reason to say something. She telling me something. Remember, she spoke on me first. She spoke on you, and not in a negative way. She was only defending herself. People are trying to make it seem like you and that girl are friends, and she's letting it be known y'all not friends like that. Y'all don't even know each other like that. Y'all know each other through a mutual friend, through her husband. That's how y'all know each other. And that's what she's making that point to say. So I don't understand why you so pissed off and why you so flustered because she did that. Stormy said nothing negative about you, so why you mad? But of course, you being coleslaw, always cold and mad and angry at something, you got to be mad at something and somebody. So you choose to be mad at Stormy today when she didn't even do shit to you. She didn't say nothing negative about you. She didn't say shit negative about you. But again, you just want to say something. And then when your ass end up in these blogs, the moment you speak, because you know I'm going to talk about your ass. The moment you speak and the moment you say something, you're going to be in the blogs and then you're going to be mad because the blogs are talking about you. So just shut the fuck up. You didn't even have to say nothing. All the girl was doing was explaining how she knows you and defending herself against these rabid ass fans. But now you got to take it and make it something negative. So there it is. So y'all, that's pretty much it. This video went more longer than I thought it would. So it's a 20-minute video. So therefore, anything over 15 minutes, I make it a damn premiere. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. So with that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And also, be sure to click on the notification bell so you could be notified whenever a video drops. Also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, be sure to go to the description box. My Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, your boy Scotty is signing off. And I will see you guys for the Whether You Like It or Not panel tonight at 9 p.m., 8 p.m. Central Time. If you have not, if you don't know, go to my community wall because the link is already out there. So go on over there and click that bell so you can get your notification for tonight's panel. It will be right here on Scotty by Nature TV. I'm signing off, and I will leave you guys with the promo for my best friend, Jamar 84's Nova Cosmetics. I'm out of here, y'all. Bye.